welcome to the live. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Just waiting on a few people to come in. Hello. Hi, welcome to the live. Okay. Hi, welcome. Hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Thank you. Hello. Thank you. I'll shuffle these up a little bit. I'm not going to pull the cards just yet. We're going to wait for a few more people to get in here. How many minutes? We almost on 4 minutes. I think I'm going to start on 5 minutes. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to the live. I did not know I was going to go live every day. Like, I really didn't plan on that. But it's like I have the time, I have the energy, the moment is good, and here it is. Hello, thank you. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Let me see. Oh. Okay. We're about to go on and start because it's about to be on 5 minutes. Right now, I believe it is 7:19. Okay. Oh, that was a sun card at the bottom. Innocence at the bottom. Okay. And we just got to 108 actually, and 33 likes. Please like the live. Please, please, please like the live so we can get this out there. The first card was the sun card, y'all. It's the sun card. That's beautiful for the first card. I wasn't looking for it, but I saw it. I mean, it says innocence, but that's the sun card though. Because he's looking at a grasshopper. He sees the beauty in everything. He's childlike, and he's old in flesh, but he's childlike in spirit. So it's the sun card. That's beautiful. Okay. What's at the bottom on this deck? Damn, we got the 10 of Wands. Look like somebody done struggled a lot. Somebody done struggled. Somebody had to bust their ass to get to the sun energy. Okay, to find that happiness, to find that innocence again. Okay, maybe that is the first message. Let's see. Let me see. Let me see. I'm going to pull from this deck. Let's see the energy we can get from here. What's this energy here with this? Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. And welcome everyone to the live. Oh no, not emotional loss. What's this emotional loss? We got the 5 of Cups here. What happened? Somebody holding their heart. What's this here with emotional loss? 5 of Cups. And then we have hope. We have the Star energy here. So it's not over for someone. This, I don't know, like, that's the crazy part sometimes. I understand. Like, sometimes we got to be hurt. Sometimes we got to go through things. Sometimes that shit is just unexplainable. And we can just say, why? But what's so crazy is sometimes we get blessed right after that. Or we don't know that was a blessing in disguise. It hurts so bad. But it's like we don't know the future or what, you know, why that happened or what's coming in our life. Or we hold on to it. And it's like, yeah, this emotional loss, it might mean something right now. But it's also, it's that energy of what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Because this right here is like, it's in the palm of somebody's hands. It's like everything somebody would want. It says hope. Like somebody has belief, somebody has faith. Maybe somebody's faith. Look, what's this energy here with this? So we got the 5 of Cups and we got the Star. Very interesting energies though. Very interesting. That's not usual. The 5 of Cups and the Star, but somebody transformed through that. Yeah, positive movement forward. 8 of Pentacles energy here. Positive movement forward. So it's something here. It may have like, I'm getting like an egg. Like when you crack the eggshell to get to the egg. Okay, I hope y'all I know that look crazy, but like I'm seeing the eggs in somebody's hand, like, but they had to crack it open here. Okay. And that's like well, that's not a shell as in an eggshell, but it's a shell as in a seashell somewhere. If you see that thing in the background, I don't know. Maybe that connects in some kind of way, but I really feel like it evolved out of that. Something evolved out of whatever this was. The heartbreak, the loss. What's this at the bottom? You look, transformation. Transformation, that's all I needed. That was the word. I could have used that word. It transformed somebody. It says positive movement forward. The 8 of Pentacles. Somebody perfected whatever this was. Whatever this was that hurt you, you've like turned it into a power or something. You turned it into, because this is the Star. You let it transform you into the Star. And you perfected it. Okay? That's what I'm seeing here. This is like the rise to something. The rise of something. And then it says transformation. Ain't that the... Yep, that's the death card right there, number 13. And with the wings and shit is coming out her back. Yeah. Transformation right there. Let me get something here with this. Let's see. You know what? Let me pull this one. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the live. What is the energy here with this? It says conditioning. Okay, this is the Devil's card. I mean, the Devil card here. And it's like, it's something about coming, like shedding some type of skin or being yourself. Like if somebody's a lion, you're a lion. I know it's supposed to look like a wolf, but that shit look like a lion to me, okay? It looked like a lion that's trying to blend in with some damn sheep. So they're trying to wear some sheepskin. And it's like, you're not a sheep, you a lion. And it's like, maybe whatever this was is letting you know that. Because it says conditioning. And like, I think what this has to do with, somebody's been conditioned to be like a sheep. And you're not one of the sheep. You one of the lions. You may have, you know what I'm saying? You know how like animals, some animals, you know, don't do the normal animal shit. Okay. Well, this lion was chilling with the sheep. Okay. And they thought it was one of the sheep. Okay. And it's like, no, you're not one of the sheep. You're not one of the sheep. Okay. It's also something about control, or maybe this is like the conditioning, like something over you, something that had power over you. And it could be anything. It could be a person, it could be society, it could be media, whatever the fuck. It's something here that kept a person as a sheep. Like this sheep skin is tied to the lion. It's tied to the feet. Look at it. It's tied to them. And that's not who they are. Nah. So whatever this was, this had to happen. This emotional loss, this heartbreak, or whatever this was, you see what comes out of that? What grew out of that? Or what grows out of that? It really is like that. You had to outgrow whatever this conditioning was, whatever this force was over you that told you to be sheep when you was a lion. Okay, what is this energy? Yeah, it says celebration. Okay, that's what's up. What's this energy here with this? What is this energy? It says courage. So it wasn't easy. You see how hard it is for a flower to grow out of stone? It done cracked the damn stone. A little flower cracked the stone. A little flower, y'all, cracked the stone. I hope y'all picking this up. I hope y'all understanding what I'm saying. You got to read between the lines with this. Okay? But really, this was not easy, but it had to happen. I don't know what the emotional loss was. It's the kind of shit that make you say, why? Like, why, Lord? Why do we even have pain? Why we got to die? Why we this? Why that? Like, it's something here that made somebody say why, but either it has already transformed them or it's on the road to transforming them to not be in condition, because somebody has to break. You got to break it off of you. You got to get it up, or you got to like shake it off or some shit. Now, you got to do more than that, but you just got to get it off. What is this energy here with this? We have creativity. Now, I know that's the Empress card. So we got 3 major arcana here. 3 major arcana. We got the Devil card. We got the Strength card. Yeah, listen to that. We got the Devil card, then the Strength. You know the Strength overcomes everything, including the Devil. Okay? Devil card, Strength card, and then the Empress. So somebody had to find the gold within. They had to find the beauty, the abundance. Not the abundance outside. The abundance inside. Because everybody has the abundance inside, but everybody hasn't necessarily found it. Okay? Like for example, the Empress, real Empress energy, there's certain things they're not going to accept. I'm just putting that kind of energy out there. Okay? With this Empress card. When you find that within, and it's not a fake thing, it's a genuine, Empress is about the beauty, the abundance, everything that sustains life. Okay? So it's something here within that you had to find, or you have to find. What's this here with this at the bottom? Wow, the 7 of Wands. It looked like a shit show right here. A clown on a balloon. Not stress, Lord. What's under stress? And then flowering. So that's very much part of the growth process. It's the Queen of Pentacles here. And I mean, it kind of looks like the Empress in a way, like with all the colors and stuff like that. But yeah, it says flowering. Like you had to go through this stress in order to blossom. She has rainbow bangles. Like she has all the colors. So it's like she had, I don't know, she has all the colors, and then she has colorful stars in her crown. So it's something about going through all levels or something like that, or going through the levels that you needed to. Look, it says completion. That's the World card right there. Look, it's really someone that is awakening, or they have awakened because of some type of pain. Seriously. They're not the same, and they shouldn't be the same. The pain has to awaken you. That's what you call death. But death card is out here though. Or what, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Transformation. The death card is out here, but this really is like what death is. It's like the death of the something. Shit, like I don't even know how to explain it. It's so hard to explain. I mean, it's not like real death. It's not physical death. But it's like death of something within that it just gotta go, and it just can't come back, and it never will. It's like we have pieces of us that just die, like pieces of us, and that's what I'm getting. Something had to go in order for the last piece to be added. And it's a little bit scary because 5 of Cups is nothing to play with. Like that kind of emotional pain, the kind that transforms you and causes death within, that's nothing to play with. Some people don't survive that. Some people take their own life. I'm just saying. And then it says existence. This is a magician card here. It's the magician card. It's something that's going to come all together with you. It's going to come all together, but there had to be some type of loss, or there has to be some type of loss. I don't know who this is, and I don't know where somebody is in this energy, but I know what I'm seeing here. Like this really is showing, it looks almost like some type of serious initiation. I'm not even going to play. Like it looks like a spiritual initiation. And I might not even be using the proper word, but it's something here where it's like it will be unmistakable. If you have not went through this, this is something that's unmistakable as far as your transformation and where you're about to be. But it's something here that's going to take that damn sheepskin right up off of you. It's going to take it right up off of you. And you're going to have to be that lion. That's all I'm saying. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. And it's an emotional loss. I don't know. Sometimes it's like losing a parent or something like that. And or even losing a child. Sometimes losing a child is that thing that you need. I mean, that sounds terrible, but let me finish the sentence. Sometimes it's that thing that you need in order to say, fuck it. Like, it might even be sometimes that thing you need in order to fight for what you got to fight for. Because sometimes, oh my goodness, when you feel like you lost what you lived for, this is some scary shit right here, what I'm talking about. I don't even know if it's that deep, but it's almost getting there. Sometimes when you've lost what you thought you were living for, you either lose your mind completely and you don't want to live no more, or you fight for a cause and nothing stops you because you don't give a fuck about living or dying. Like, it's real deep. Somebody transforming for real. It's really life or death. It's literally like you can't keep the sheep on no more. No matter what you do, this skin has to come off. You're not that. You are a lion. And I am so sorry. The same thing happens in the wild. There are plenty of animal species, and let's not act like they don't have feelings. Let's not act like they're not souls. Let's not act like that, right? So they lose children and they lose whatever, cubs, whatever you want to call. And yeah, all kind of things, like losing somebody in the pack, or the old ones that, they can't walk no more and you can't sit there with them. So, they gotta, I don't know. It looks sad. It looks sad, but it's the thing that's going to take somebody where they're meant to be. Someone's not going to care anymore. They're not going to care anymore about trying to blend in with any damn body. They're not going to care. That's what I'm looking at. That's going to be gone. That whole thing is going to be gone. And everything is going to come together. It says existence. Somebody was not really existing before. Somebody must have been on the fence or something like that. And sometimes it's not like it's a punishment, but it just feels terrible. But damn, it's all so that somebody's magic can come all the way alive. Somebody's magic has to come all the way alive. They're going to take what you think, or what you're anchoring yourself, because I think it's an anchor. Someone's anchoring themselves to an identity that's not theirs. And they're going to take the anchor away, and you're going to have to stand, or you're going to fall. Look, I'm going to get an outcome here. Right? Let me get an outcome. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Wait a minute. Let me get an ancestor message, y'all. I want to see what the ancestors got to say about this one. Because this one is deep, deep. What do the ancestors got to say about this? I got the 5 of Pentacles here. And I got the 10 of Swords. It's a crutch. It's something that has to go. It's something that's crippling you. It's a 5 of Pentacles. It's keeping you in the 5 of Pentacles also, possibly. I don't know exactly what it is, but I do know that it's something that's not you. And I know that it's something that's about to... It's a mindset also. With this 10 of Swords, it's a mindset that has to go. Because it's not going to serve you. It's not a piece of you. It's not the puzzle piece that you need. There's something, let's just call it the divine. The divine needs you to be who they need you to be. Period. Yeah, we got the King of Pentacles energy here. Yeah. What is this energy? And we got the Queen of Wands at the bottom. So something about an earth sign, a fire sign, possibly. But somebody's got to come out of this 5 of Pentacles or this lack or this brokenness. They got to light it up. Queen of Wands lights it right on up. Queen of Wands is not scared. Queen of Wands gets out there. Somebody is not a sheep. They're a lion. I'm telling you. And Queen of Wands can be a Leo. Okay, now let me get an outcome here. Hello, everyone. Wow, the Queen of Wands came out again. Queen of Wands came out again. It's somebody that has to wake it on up. I don't know what this is you're anchored to. Or you may feel like it's in your way. You may feel like it's stopping you. You may feel like, I don't know if you feel that way. But the universe does. It's something here, you're not being 100% you. Or you're not serving the purpose that you're meant to serve. Like, I don't know. I'm just the one reading the cards here. But I'm literally getting that whoever this is, you are a star. And the universe, spirit, God is going to take whatever they have to take from you to make you into who you're meant to be. Okay? That's what I see. And we got the Knight of Cups here. Because there's something here about your heart. Something here you're meant to go after or you're meant to pursue. You're just meant to. Somebody could be an artist. I mean, she's playing cello. Somebody could be meant to do something and there's somebody or something stopping you or a mindset or it's the Devil card. It's something here that it's got its strings attached on you. Like it might be a source of control or something like that. It might be. And sometimes we don't even be aware. And that's what I'm saying. It can sometimes be media. Sometimes things get in our head and we don't know what to think. You know, it's sometimes like it's really deep. I even want to say the shit is a curse because it's so deep conditioning that it's probably going to really shatter somebody when it has to be gone. But let me close out this energy. Maybe we should close out this energy. I think I should close this one. But this one was okay. This one was okay. Okay. Let me pick these up. We're going to get some more energy here. We're going to go to the next reading. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the live. It's just me and Papa Wise giving some short messages here. Okay. Thank you. Okay. I'll light this just a little bit. So yesterday I accidentally dropped this in the candle wax. And you know, it's okay. You know, as long as you remember that you dropped it in candle wax, you know, and then when I blow it out, it'll be okay. But it lights a lot better though. Like when I didn't have it accidentally in the candle wax, it didn't light like this that quick. It wasn't like this. But it does what it does, right? So that might be a little hack. Might be a little hack, okay? Shoot, we done figured some shit out. Dip this right here in candle wax just a little bit, and like, cause like if you don't do that, I literally have to keep my finger over the flame in order to light it, in order for it to do all this and give this little bit of smoke. So I'm just saying that candle wax really helped. I'm gonna do that forever. I'm gonna dip that shit right in there. Right? And this smells good too. Okay. Hopefully. Okay. No, not these. We're gonna get these. Oh my goodness, come on now, y'all. It's always something simple. I'm trying to get this last card. Now I gotta look at this card because it's so hard to pick up off the damn table. It's the Three of Pentacles. Okay? I don't know. That felt like the Three of Pentacles is about collaborating and working with people and stuff like that. That shit was real hard to pick up off the table. I don't know. Is somebody like working with somebody that's just really damn hard to work with? This shit was so hard to pick up off the table. Let me see what's on. Well, yeah, let me. Okay, no. I'm going to cut it. I'm going to see what's in the middle. Because this is not the reading. I just want to look. We got the Hierophant energy, though, with the Three of Pentacles. So the Hierophant is over something, or they're in control of something, or they're the leader of something. They're the boss of something. They're the supervisor of something. So maybe the people you supervise just don't know how to act. Let me look at one more. This ain't even a reading. And then we got the Ace of Swords here. I don't know. Maybe they don't like what somebody's saying. I'm only saying that because the Three of Pentacles was hard to pick up. It's not because of anything else. The Three of Pentacles was just really hard, extremely hard to pick up just now. So I'm just like, is it someone that people just not working? Look, I'm a club. This ain't even a reading. Let me just shuffle this right here. Okay. Oh my goodness. Let me get something here with this. Damn, we got the Five of Cups again. We just started with the Five of Cups in the other deck. Come on, why we got the Five of Cups again? What's going on with the Five of Cups? Somebody is going through it. This is the second reading, and it's the Five of Cups. But then we got the Four of Wands, or somebody sad about, it could have been somebody that got married, somebody did something, they made it, they graduated, they did something that they achieved. So somebody's sad about a person that what they achieved. They're sad because they gone. They sad because they graduated. They sad because they done left home. What is this energy here with this? And then it's the Queen of Wands, a fire sign energy here. Or somebody has stepped into their power. It could be, you know, it could, you got to read between the lines, but it could be like a parent that's feeling like, damn, like, you know, they done grew up, or, you know, they got their own power, they got their own, you know, thing going on. And it's like, they really feel like, damn, like, what about me? You're just going to leave my ass? This could be a fire sign, or it could be, you know, fire somewhere in their chart or your chart. Because I don't know who the Queen of Wands is, but they're here. Okay. But it seems to be the person that actually made it, because, yeah, it's the Four of Wands and then the Queen of Wands here. So I'm just saying, it could be somebody that made it, and there's someone here that's like, damn, like, you know, I can't go in here or something. Like, it's somebody, yeah, I don't know what's going on with them. They're not doing so well. Okay, you got the King of Pentacles at the bottom here. And isn't that what we got in the reading, in the last reading at the end? Like the ancestor messages, it was like, I think it was the Queen of Wands and the King of Pentacles, if I'm not mistaken. Or was it the King of Wands? I don't know. I can't remember. I feel like it was fire and earth, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Let me see. Let me see something here. What is this energy here? Why are they upset? I feel like this is a parent. I don't know why I feel like this is a parent, but I feel like this is a parent that's like, damn, you done grew up. And like, I don't know, they feel some type of way about it. What's this energy here? What is this? Damn. It says nothingness. No thingness, but it's nothingness. Okay? What is this energy? This is supposed to be the Hierophant. I guess somebody is nowhere to be found. Somebody is not counseling today. Okay? This shit is blank. There is nobody in today. Today we are closed. It's not funny, but that's how they feel. Like, nothing. Like, you a whole Hierophant, you're not giving them nothing. I'm just saying, I need to look at the book on this. I need to look at the book. But if I'm just reading it intuitively, I feel like they're expecting the Hierophant to be here on this card, because this is the Hierophant card. Number 5. That's the Hierophant card. But there ain't no Hierophant there. It's nothing. And I know that on a higher level, what this really has to do with, I know it has to do with like everything that can't be seen, but it's still, you know, I don't know. Look, I see ain't that shit is blank. Okay, ain't nobody there. Look, lovers, they're not getting what they want out of this. They might want to be married or something like that. I'm telling you, the Hierophant is not there today. They are not here. This is an interesting card for the Hierophant. I'm just saying. And that's on top of the 5 of Cups. So they're really expecting the Hierophant to do, you know, the Hierophant things. But the Hierophant ain't here today. Or they not doing what they thought they was going to do or something like that. Like something about the laws or traditions, or I don't know. Maybe you don't like that tradition shit. I don't know. It say nothing. Nothingness. The lovers. Gemini energy. But I don't feel like there is no Gemini. I don't feel like there is no lovers there. Because that nothingness is getting me. I shouldn't even read it as the Hierophant. But it's just because I know the numbers. We got harmony. Yeah, we got harmony. 10 of Cups energy. So it looked like you're happy just like this. You're happy. So it looked like something they're going to have to deal with. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for whoever this is. But that's honestly what it looks like. It's like it brings you peace. Look, we got the Fool card here at the bottom. What's this? Let me get one more. Let me get one more with this. Wow, we have inner voice, the High Priestess. So I'm sorry to say, like, somebody knows that they can't give nothing to this person. That's how I see it. I'm really sorry about that. Like, if this is you, that you feel like they're not giving you nothing and they can't give you nothing, like damn, how do I say this? Sometimes you got to protect yourself. And I feel like this nothingness and not being there is what is really what somebody's supposed to do. You're supposed to go about your business. You're supposed to go about what it is that you're achieving. You're supposed to be that Queen of Wands, that King of Pentacles, whatever that is. Like whatever this other, I don't know what they feeling or whatever, or what they thought it was going to be, but there's nothingness there. It's nothingness. And after that is beauty. 10 of Cups and then the High Priestess energy. What's this here? And it's the Trust. Trust card. I know that's the Knight. Yeah, that's the Knight of Cups. Going with your heart, not what somebody tells you to do. Going with your heart. Because I feel like they want you to do something else. I feel like they want you to be with them. Or they want you to come from what you're doing and go over there with them or some shit. And it's like you too busy skydiving over here. Okay? That's all I'm saying. I don't think you focused on them like that. And maybe they should focus on themselves too. Because they're not getting what they thought they was going to get. It says nothingness. They're not getting what they thought they were going to get. What's underneath Trust? It says we are the world. This is where somebody is going. You see somebody's taking a leap of faith in there, right? It's something here like this is the world. No, this is not the world card. This is the 10 of Pentacles. Damn, this is the 10 of Pentacles? Shit, that's why the King of Pentacles is there. So somebody feels left out of a lot. They feel left out of a whole lot, if that's the case. Because you are definitely taking leaps of faith. You're doing things. I don't think they are doing this. If they was doing this, they wouldn't be in the 5 of Pentacles. Okay. Let me get one of these. Let me just get one. Let me just get one. We have prosperity begins. Ain't that something? But I don't think they're going to be touching it, though. I don't think it's going to be for them. I don't think it's about them. I don't think they're included. I just don't think so. I think this is somebody else's hand. You see there's two hands there, right there. And that seed is going to turn into a tree, and that tree is going to bear fruit and all that kind of stuff. I think that 5 of Cups with this nothingness, this blank black card, I feel like this is somebody figuring out it's not going to be them with this. This is not this hand. There's 2 hands here. One of their hand is not going to be one of them. It's just not. If we're talking about prosperity begins, it literally looks like somebody had to leave this person for prosperity to begin. I'm just saying. Look, and it says material and spiritual prosperity. Six of Pentacles. You got the Ace of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles right here. This is what you're supposed to be. I don't know about this person in the 5 of Cups. The one that's like devastated. I don't know about them. But this is where you're supposed to be. And this is where you're going to be. Okay? That's what I'm seeing here. So I don't know what they thought you was going to do or what they thought you was supposed to do, or I don't know what they thought, but they thought wrong. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. Okay? Let me get let me get an outcome. You got somebody that really thought you was going to do something here. They thought you was supposed to keep some type of commitment. But that's not what Spirit says. Spirit gave you the green light to move along, to go towards whatever it is you're doing, to get your material and spiritual prosperity. Like, Spirit said no. Let them stay in the 5 of Cups. I'm so sorry. Sometimes we got to deal with our emotions. We can't always get what we want. Nobody always gets what they want. Look at this Hierophant. I told you. So shit, y'all, you know I'm about to go in. Remember how I said the Hierophant done checked out? This is the Hierophant card that they got. I told you you was not fucking with them. Okay, Taurus, Sagittarius, you was not fucking with them. You said we are closed today. Turn the light out. Close the blinds. Shit, duck behind the counter. Shit. And when they leave, you open. When they leave, you open right back up. Or you go open your shit where it needs to be open somewhere else. Okay? That's what I'm saying. This is what it was supposed to look like from the get-go, but that's not the person they're getting. This is not the person that Spirit told you to be with them. Spirit is leading you where you're supposed to go. Okay? Somewhere in the woods somewhere. Okay? With the waterfalls and shit. Okay? I don't know where they at. But that you and them, y'all is not in the same place. Y'all not supposed to be in the same place. And it is what it is with that. Okay? I'm just saying. Look, that was the outcome, wasn't it? That was the outcome. So you still the Hierophant. You just not their Hierophant. You don't have no obligation to them. You don't have no commitments to them. If they feel some type of way, they need to, I don't know, go, cry it out like the rest of us. You get what I'm saying? Like, whatever it is, you just got to work with it. We can't always get what we want. Shit, I wish I did too. Everybody do. But that's just not life. That keeps us human. Okay? But I'm going to pick this reading up. We're going to go to the next energy. Okay. Welcome to the live, everybody. Welcome. Okay, now I'm going to put these over here. Well, okay. What was that question? They said, am I a tarot reader or a santero? Well, I don't want to say labels. I am initiated into a lot of things. Okay, yes, Ifa and all of the lineage right there, because I don't want to say everything, but all of that, yeah, I'm initiated into that, but that's not the only thing. But I'm not here as that. I'm not presenting as that, I'm just here as a human being that just knows different things and knows different practices Okay, let's see. Thank you, thank you. Wow. There's so much love in the chat. Wow, 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 wow. Like, that is amazing. It drowns out any type of negativity because I don't know why people come here with that. Just scroll. Just keep scrolling. You know what I'm saying? Don't let it ruin your day. Don't let things that you don't understand ruin your day. Just keep scrolling, especially if you ain't trying to understand. If you ain't trying to understand, just don't. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Don't let it mess up your day. It's not going to mess up my day. And the way that this love is in this chat, it ain't going to mess up nobody else's day either. That's so crazy. Okay. Let's see. Let's start with this deck first. Let's see what this is. Oh, we got the Ten of Cups here. Ten of Cups. I'm glad to see that energy. Right, I was already getting that energy just from the live and the chat and everything. I swear to goodness, I really was, but I'm happy to see this. But let's see what this has to do with the reading, because, you know, it unfolds. Sometimes cards can... Okay, sometimes when you're doing readings, yes, cards can sometimes speak to you, but everything might not be your story. But, like, especially when you're starting a reading, it could be a message for you. One thing that tarot readers should do, and maybe a lot of tarot readers do this, but, like, if you're a tarot reader online, you should really be cracking your deck open and, like, warming it up and, like, pulling a few cards and seeing what the energy is looking like. And, you know, there should be, like, a connection before you just turn on the camera and you just be like, you know, boom, boom, boom. But you ain't got to listen to me because I'm nobody. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to listen to me. I'm just another one online. But I'm just saying, you know, for people that are interested to know those kind of things, it really does help. Okay, if you warm it up a little bit. What's this energy here? Oh, we got the Magician. Wow. Ten of Cups and a Magician. That's beautiful. That's not nothing bad. That is not no bad. I mean, people, how can I say? People have natural magic. Love is magic. Love can make you do a lot of things, don't it, right? But love is not a negative thing at all. But it can make you do things. And I don't want to say that, because then people would misconstrue it and be like, oh yeah, it makes you do negative things too. But, like, no, I'm talking about the positive. Ten of Cups and the Magician. Okay, overflowing love. Okay, it's also, it's like, it's something that's being manifested. That's what the Magician does. They manifest. And it's the Ten of Cups. That's what they manifest. So they use their tools to manifest the Ten of Cups. What's this energy here with the Magician? And we have the Two of Pentacles here. Okay, they're building something here. So the Ten of Cups is like the spiritual. The Ten of Cups is like, let's say, souls. Cups, you don't need... Okay, emotions don't have a form, right? Your soul does not have a form, like as far as earthly, because it's water. It's the Ten of Cups. So it's like, Ten of Cups can be the spirits that's around you. It can be the people that love you. It can be family that loves you. Even the family that you choose. But it has to be genuine. It has to be love. It has to be from above. It has to be stemmed from something that's beyond yourself. And the Ten of Cups, it's, you just can't just, you know, I always say that, but you can't go buy it off the shelf. So if I'm seeing Ten of Cups and a Magician, it's something here that they manifested. It's something that's real. It's not something where you can just do a little magic and you manifest the Ten of Cups. No, it's something that has to stem from within. You can't get the Ten of Cups without the Ace. Okay? And then I see the Two of Pentacles. So that lets me know that whatever is in the spiritual is being manifested into the physical. That's how I see these three cards right here. The Ten of Cups, the Magician, and then the Two of Pentacles is somebody that's taking the Ten of Cups. It's a fountain of love and healing and just, I don't even know what else to say about that. Source, okay? Connection. it's something, the Two of Pentacles is going to bring it into existence. The Two of Pentacles is like the equivalent of when you are watering the flower, when you're putting sun on the flower, when you're working out to get somewhere, when you're practicing something so you can get better at it. It's the equivalent. It's like it's you giving your energy to something so that it can become part of you or your life. Okay? So it's somebody taking from where the Ten of Cups is and they're bringing it into existence. This is a manifester. Okay, it's something from the spiritual. You're able to birth it. Okay, like spiritually, I'm talking about birthing. You don't have to be a woman or a female to birth spiritually, but you do have to be balanced. Okay, you do have to have all of the tools. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to say. The magician, they have the tools. They have all the tools. It's never just one thing, two thing. You have to have all the elements in order to manifest or in order to birth. Okay, spiritually, if we're talking about that, you know, if we're going into that. What's at the bottom here? Page of Cups. Page of Cups sees the spiritual message. Page of Cups is very connected to the spiritual world, even though they may not realize what the spiritual world is. Like, it's like an innocence. Like the Page of Cups is the one that can walk through the spiritual world, and hopefully they would be untouched. Hopefully they would be untouched. Like, I don't know why I'm picturing certain things in my head, but like, it's the one that's innocent and doesn't know the dangers of the spiritual. And maybe it's because of that Ten of Cups. Maybe that's a spiritual protection. Maybe that's a spiritual love. Maybe that's a lot of spirits protecting somebody. Maybe it could be a lot of different things in the spiritual, but it is love though. It is something that is, how can I say, it's something that if it manifested in earth wouldn't be this way. Let's say it like that. That's what the Ten of Cups is. It would be heaven on earth. So if somebody has access to that and they're a magician and they're manifesting, they're working on something, they're bringing, and maybe I'm digging really deep. Maybe it's just something that somebody loves and somebody's connected to and they don't know how or why. And maybe they're just manifesting it or bringing it in. But it's coming from something deeper. It's like it's in your blood. It's like it's in your blood, y'all. Whoever this is, that's what it is. That's why it's so deep. I was trying to get the right words. It's something here that's in your blood, and your blood is the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is your ancestry. Okay, your spiritual ancestry, or even new energies that are around you that just resonate on that level. Like I'm telling you, spirits you don't need a body. Like when I lose this body, I will still have my soul. I will still be a soul. I'll be back in another fucking body. Okay, it's gonna probably look different. But you know, you still have your soul, you still have your spirit. That stays intact. Okay? But it's something here, it's speaking through. And it's trying to come through you. It's trying to manifest through you because you have the tools. What is this energy? Oh, wait. I don't even think I wanted to pull anymore with this deck. Let me just look at the bottom. Oh, wait. The bottom was the Page of Cups, right? Let me find the Page of Cups. Because I was really not trying to shuffle. Oh, damn. I got to look through all of this, y'all. Come on, Page of Cups. Where are you at, Page of Cups, Lord? Watch the Page of Cups be the last card. It's always like that when I'm looking for something. Y'all, is this shit the last card for real? There it is. Okay, it's not the last card. Okay. I'm about to say, they made me work hard for that one. Let me get something here with this. Let me get something here. And it's like this Ten of Cups is supporting whatever it is you are manifesting. They are the ones pushing you. This Ten of Cups is what's pushing you to manifest this. Like it's going to come through you. What is this energy here? We have creativity. Empress energy. It's going to come through you. And the Empress births. The Empress births. I'm just saying. What is this energy here with this? We have breakthrough. What is this one? Is that the Tower? No, this is oh my goodness. I think this is Justice. Because this is number 11. This is about balance. But it says breakthrough. Like somebody's breaking through something. Somebody's shattering some type of wall. Somebody's like ready to birth this. Like it's ready. Somebody's ready to birth. Shit, it could be somebody really birthing an ancestor. Like it could really be a female like about to give birth to somebody that was, I don't know, like maybe important to you, or maybe they're going to be important. Because it looked like whoever this is, it's coming through you. I don't know who it is. And then I'm looking at the Page of Cups. I'm like, damn, that could be a child. I didn't even think about that. It could be a child. But somebody's about to birth this. I don't even want to say manifest. I want to say birth. Somebody's about to birth this. And this time, it says breakthrough. Number 11. What is this energy here with this? What is this energy? We have the burden. This is the Six of Swords energy here. But Six of Swords energy is the way forward. So it's giving me like somebody's burden. I don't want to say the word burden, but it's like a must. It's a must. Like you have to birth. You have to. Oh my God. I don't want to make it. I'm not forcing nobody to do shit. It is not me. It is not. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. It is not me forcing anybody to do anything. But the way that this look, they look like Spirit is like, go that way. No, go that way. No, go that way. Spirit look like you got to do this. It's time to do this. It's time to birth this. Whatever it is. I don't know if it's a human being or if it's something else, but you got to read between the lines with that. But it's something that's going to come through you. Oh, Lord. It says we are the world. This is the Ten of Pentacles. So you got the Ten of Cups and you have the Ten of Pentacles here. This could definitely be like, for real, like somebody is really about to give birth to somebody. The Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. This is wealth, or this is family or ancestry, bloodline. And it's like a must. Whatever this is, you do not have a choice. You have to manifest this. You have to manifest this. This is part of who you are or what you came here to do, what you're attached to, what your blood is. It's something, man, I don't know how to say it. I hope I'm saying it right for somebody. I hope I'm saying it right for somebody. But you're about to add to the world. You're about to add to the world in some kind of way. You're about to add to the world in some kind of way, y'all. Okay? Look, celebration at the bottom. And I believe that's the second time I'm seeing celebration here. I'm just saying. I am just saying. So it looks like something that it must be done. And like I said, I'm not the one telling nobody to do nothing. If this was something that was already on your mind, or somebody felt like it's time, or you're feeling like it's time, that this reading, this part right here might be for you. Because I'm not trying to force nobody to do nothing. Okay? I'm just saying. Okay. Let me get an outcome, right? No, we don't need do we need an outcome? Do I need an outcome, or should I pull like, let me pull one more. Let me pull from this deck. I'm going to pull from this deck. Let me see. We have material and spiritual prosperity, Six of Pentacles. It's something here is going to come through you. It's a blessing, actually. Okay? It's about what you've given. That's why it says spiritual. It says material and spiritual. So that's why you have the Ten of Cups and you have the Ten of Pentacles right here. And it says spiritual, which is the water. That's the Ten of Cups. And material, which is the Ten of Pentacles. They're both in one card. In one card. This is what you're going to get for birthing this. You're going to get this for birthing this. Like, you have to birth this. You have to. I'm not telling you to, but you know that you have to. You know that you have to. Look, awareness. I told you. You know. It says awareness. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the Magician card. So you have the Magician out here twice. So you know it's real, right? You know this shit is real. You know it's real, right? because you got the magician out here twice, and it's awareness right here. This third eye and the crown chakra is lit. You know that it's time. You know, like everybody came here to do something. It hits you in different ways sometimes. Some people just, you know, they just know and they just do it and their whole life changes into like, oh my goodness, like, and sometimes it is a child. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it's a business. It's something here that's meant to come through you. That's all I can say. That is all I can say. Let me get another one. Let me get something from here. Let me get one card from here. Let me get one card here. Let me get something here with this. It says fire element. Okay? Fire element. That means that it's time to act. That means it's time to get lit. That means the fire is being lit underneath somebody's ass. Like, it's time to go. Okay? It's time to put the ignition. Okay? Or, you know, start the ignition. You know, whatever. It's time to get up. I'm dead serious. That's the energy that is giving me here. Okay? It says energy, impulse, and ascendant. That's what the card says. Okay? And what's at the bottom? It says materialization. Now that's magician energy right there. But is that that's the damn, I forgot which one this was. You got the root chakra, and then what's the one right above that? Is that sacral? I think it's sacral. Because then the solar plexus is above that. Yeah. So this is where we it's something about materializing. It says materialization here. It says creativity, adaptability, and pleasure. So this is creativity, right? And then this ain't this where we come out of? Don't you see that? That's where we come out of, right? I'm telling you. It's birth. It's birth. It's birth. It's birth. I don't care what kind of birth it is. Okay? But it is birth. The cards is out here. They is out here down to the damn vagina. It is out here. Okay? That is birth. That shit is birth. It says materialization, and it's the damn circle is right there. Okay? I'm just saying. Look at this shit right here. It says threshold. Now tell me that's not where we come out of. Y'all. I'm just saying. Some of these cards right here is something else. And then you got oneness. All the colors here. Okay? Oneness. And that's after the threshold. You know, we got to come out the threshold. We got to come out into this world, right? Because, you know, we live in the water. We breathing in the damn fluids and shit. We used to breathe underwater, y'all. We used to breathe underwater. In the fluids and shit, y'all. We had to come into this world. I'm telling you, it's something here. Lord. It says self-realization. It says faith. And it says conduit. Conduit. I'm telling you. You got the magician out here. The magician is the master manifester. They're the conduit. You are the one that stands in between something that's supposed to be in this world. You are going to bring it into this world. Okay? You're going to bring whatever this is. You are going to birth it. Nobody can birth this. Only my mother could have birthed me. Nobody else could have birthed me. Like, for real. It's going to come through you. It's not going to come through nobody else. I don't give a fuck. It's not going to come through nobody else. It's not going to come through nobody else. They can't come through nobody else. Okay? The energy signature is you. You are the frequency that this energy has to come through. It can't go through nobody else. Nobody else is that frequency. Just like we all got fingerprints and shit. And since the beginning of time, nobody got the same damn fingerprint. Okay? This shit is uniquely encoded in you, whoever you are, and it has to come through you. It can't come through nobody else. That's what I'm saying. Okay? Now we can get an outcome here. I can't believe how this is. Like, you know this is you. You know what you got to do. Somebody, you are the one that has to bring this. You are the one that has to manifest this or birth this, or it's something here. Like, they're depending on you, your ancestors, your spirits, whatever. They're depending on you. What is this energy here? And you know they are. We got the Seven of Pentacles here. Seven of Pentacles is an energy of don't give up. Let me get another. I want to see another card. Let's see what direction this goes. Let's see what direction it goes. Because it looks like a little bit of a struggle. But then we got the King of Cups here, water sign. It's saying like a water sign not to give up. Let me get one more card. a water sign to just keep being persistent, and whatever is going to be manifested, it will. But it's not something that's just going to pop up. It's not something that's easy. Like Ace of Pentacles is not easy. That's just a seed. That seed, it depends on what you do with it. If you don't do nothing with it, then it's just a seed. It doesn't mean anything. But the Six of Pentacles is very hard to get to, because that means you have had to give something. So just because something is hard, I'm just saying, this is the outcome. Just because something is hard, it doesn't mean give up, especially when you know that it's you or what you're supposed to do. Because sometimes we just have to learn the lessons of life, but it doesn't mean that it's a no. It just means maybe it's not a right now. Maybe they got to test you and teach you and all that kind of stuff. But I think it's getting to that point where it's, look, magician again, I was just about to say it. It's getting to that point where all of the tools are coming together. Okay? It's getting to that point. And somebody's got to do what they got to do here. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Somebody's got to do it. It's somebody that's got to go. They got to realize this time. Okay? But I'm going to close this energy out. We're going to get some more energy here, y'all. Let's see. Let's close this. Thank you all for coming to the live. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Please like the live. Please, pretty please. We got 436 people and 286 likes. Please, please, please. Like the live so people can get to this energy. So people know that this energy is out here. So they can tap in. Because I'm sure there's way more people that need these messages here. Okay? Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. I think I need some water. Hold on. I need to get a little water because I think we got through. It's been about an hour. Okay. We're going to shake it up for a second, okay? Yes, all negative energies go away. Go away, go away, all negative energies, okay? Because we don't need none of that. There's enough negativity outside. Don't bring it up in here. Go outside and show somebody how you feel. Don't come up in here with it trying to be a gangster. Please don't. Yes, positive vibes only, please. You know, that's so crazy. I don't see why that's so hard in the world. Like, you get on live and people just want to come up in here talking shit every day. Every day. It don't bother me, but I'm going to talk about their ass too. I'm gonna talk about their ass too. You want to talk up in here? We're going to talk about your ass. Oh my goodness. Okay, we had our commercial. Okay, let me get another drink of water real quick. Okay. Oh, wait. Sorry. Gotta turn this on. Okay. Now that I'm situated. Oh, no, that's too many. Hello, everyone. Right. Let me get a card here. What is the energy here? We have the Six of Pentacles here. Six of Pentacles energy. Let me get something with this Six of Pentacles. We have the Two of Cups. That's an equal give and take relationship right there. Shit, just with these two cards, shit, we could do this. Six of Pentacles and a Two of Cups. That's an equal relationship. That's somebody that's going to give as much as you're going to give. And what, you know, y'all know. Let me get another card here with this. What is this energy here with this? We have the World card. Capricorn energy. This relationship is going to take you somewhere. What is this at the bottom? And then we have the Knight of Swords. There could be somebody that's trying to reach out to you and maybe they want to discuss something, or it's a job opportunity, or something where you're traveling, something where you're about to go somewhere else. You're about to go somewhere for a job. They want to talk to you. They want to give you what they feel like you're worth. That shit, it look okay from what it looked like right now. Okay, let me get some energy here with this. Let me get something here. Let me get something here with this. We have understanding. So this is the Page of Cups energy. And it's a bird. And they're being freed. They're being freed. Do you hear what I'm saying, y'all? This relationship, this partnership, this person that may be reaching out to offer you something or to give you a good offer, they're going to free you. That's what I'm getting. It says understanding. They understand you. They're going to understand you. They're going to free you. I wish this was for everybody. I really do wish it was for everybody. I'm telling you, if there was more people in this kind of energy, I'm telling you, this shit will be a whole different thing going on up in here. It will be a whole different thing. It says understanding, and all the birds are free. All of them. That's amazing. What is this energy here with this? It says creativity. Yep. So is it something that you want to do creatively? They're going to let you do it the way you want to do it, or they're going to give you the tools or the outlet. They're going to give you the pieces. They're going to be there for you. They're going to let you do what you do. They're going to let you rip it up. I don't know who this is, but it's real. It's real. Let me get another card here. It says new vision. New vision here, y'all. I believe this is the hangman energy, but it's only the hangman energy so somebody can readjust because it's a new vision. It's a new perspective. It's something new. Maybe it's you, or maybe you're going to do something new, or maybe they see you as new energy or something like that, but it's something where it's not going to be the same for y'all. I'm getting a very beautiful energy with this. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. This is a very beautiful energy. Very beautiful energy. What's at the bottom here? It says integration. So there's something here that you have, there's something here that they have, and there's something that's going to come together, and it's going to create something completely different. I believe this is temperance energy here. Yeah, this is very amazing. The yin and the yang. And you got the Two of Cups down there, and then it goes to the World card. So it's going to take both of y'all places. It's like when the energies come together, when it's soulmates, it's like things are going to happen. Amazing things are going to happen. Y'all are going to have y'all are going to create something here. New vision. Like they got wings and shit, man. That looked like fire and water also. It looked like fire and water here. It's just something about these energies coming together. This Two of Cups is going to be something amazing. This reading right here, this energy right here is something else. Let me get some energy here. I think I'm going to get a few of these cards because this is clearly a connection. This is clearly a connection. A soul connection that's going to free. And that's what connection should do. If you're in a connection that makes you feel imprisoned, that's not the one. Just, just so I want to let everybody know, if you feel imprisoned, that's not the one. And you can't make it the one. We've all tried to do it. Okay? It's not normal. Okay? I just have to, because, there's people that don't know. And they're in situations and they think, okay, like, I'm just going to deal with this. I can do this. But a million people have tried to do it. You should not feel like that. A relationship should bring the best out of you. Okay? Now, sometimes it can bring the worst, but it should never feel like you're in prison. Even if, it should never feel like you can't express yourself, at least, right? You should at least be in a relationship where people say what the fuck they need to say. You should not feel no type of imprisonment. I'm just saying, nothing should be in prison. If it makes you feel like you're in prison, not this reading. It's not this one. And no offense. But I'm just saying. Even if you got to deal with it, because there's people that's in a relationship, they got to deal with what they dealing with right now. I understand. But at least know that there's going to be a brighter day in some other way, because you can't be with somebody that makes you feel like you're a bird in a cage. You can't be with somebody that makes you feel like that. Shit, even people that own birds let them out the cage sometime, right? I hope so. I hope if you own birds that you know how to treat birds and feed them and own them, and they're not just sitting in a cage all damn day. I will hope so, but I'm gonna mind my business because I don't know about that bird life. Okay? I just know that birds have wings so they can fly. But I'm gonna mind my business though. I'm trying. Let me get something here with this. It says supportive partner. I'm just saying. It says supportive partner. Okay. Passionate romance. That might not be for everybody. Because I'm getting more of a business work. Because, it could be love. It could be. Because there are certain elements here like the Two of Cups. It could be. But I'm just seeing this Knight of Swords. How come it wasn't a Knight of Cups? I'm seeing the Knight of Swords as somebody that wants to reach out and say something important. And then I see that Six of Pentacles as like they want to give you something equal. Now, that could be intimacy, but I need to see certain things like a Knight of Wands, a Knight of Cups. I need to see certain things for me to make it feel like it's intimate or it's love. And if I don't see those things, I'm going to feel like it's still some type of connection, but it's more about the business, or it's more about what y'all have to offer each other. But it says supportive partner. Let me get something else with this. What is this energy here with this? It says enduring patience. So it's giving soulmate. I really don't think I have to pull too many with this. It says radiant love. I don't think I have to pull too many with this one. As far as with this deck. Let me get another deck here. Hello, welcome everyone. Let me get something here with this. Uh-oh, 444. 444. 444 in the chat, y'all. 444 in the chat. I can't even ring the damn bell. 444. I just had to do that. I'm sorry. Okay. Let me get something here with this. I wish we had 444 likes, though. I'm just saying. I wish we had that. It says vision. Okay? So somebody see, I'm telling you, it says new vision right here. New vision. And this card right here says vision. Okay? And that's something with the third eye. This person's going to really understand you. They're really going to understand you for real, for real. What is this energy here? And they're going to guide you. It's like y'all have insight into things. Y'all hit, I'm telling y'all, y'all coming together, it's going to be something else. That's the energy I'm getting here. And it says connection. Yeah, y'all coming together, it's going to be something else. Love and devotion here. That's what the card says. Amazing. And it says protection. I'm telling you, this shit right here is going to be real. So we back in the love energies for real. And it says power. It's going to be something that's very stable here. This is amazing. Okay, let me get an outcome here. I want to see an outcome. Oh shit, oh my God. Please don't let me drop all my damn cards on live. I got this candle burning. Don't let me do this. Okay, I'll get another card from this deck because it looked like they wanted to put this deck right back in my hand. I'm gonna get one more card from here. One more. And it says eternal connection. Eternal connection. I'm just saying. Eternal connection. Eternal. Okay, now we're going to get an outcome, and I'm not going to drop all the damn cards everywhere across the table. Oh my God, it was about to scatter everywhere. Let me get an outcome energy here. And it says deep appreciation at the bottom. I didn't even see that. It says deep appreciation at the bottom. What is this energy here with this? What is the outcome? What is the outcome? We have the Knight of Pentacles here. You're working towards it in detail, not slacking. The Knight of Pentacles does not slack. The Knight of Pentacles is always working. The Knight of Pentacles works overtime. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles is not lazy at all. Okay, this is somebody that's going to give to this connection. It's not even a game. And at the bottom, we got the Six of Swords. Y'all both are going to be the reason why something moves along. Okay, moves along smoothly on the water. I'm telling y'all, y'all's relationship is going to flow like water. It's going to be perfect. Okay, those relationships do exist. I know everybody doesn't have them and everybody hasn't reached those levels and things like that because it really has to do with what's going on the inside. I'm going to be honest with you because there are people that like to deceive you. There are people that like to deceive you and all that kind of stuff. But we're not talking about them. The ones that you want real love, if you want real love and real connection, you have to work on yourself. It's not going to happen just because you go out there and snatch somebody up. It's not going to happen like that. Or you put it on them or some shit like that. It's not going to happen like that. You got to work on yourself. You got to be true to yourself. And it's a magnet. I'm telling you the magic. It's a magnet. You will attract what you are. What you are at that time. And sometimes you attract what you are and you realize, damn, I need to fix myself. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I need to get it together. Sometimes relationship make you realize that shit. Okay? I'm just saying. But, you know, that's the outcome. We're going to pick this energy up. We're going to pick this energy up. Is somebody in here hating? I see somebody responding. Thank you so much. Now I don't got to respond. Thank you so much. I don't got to worry about it. Because I don't know what they saying. I didn't see what they say. I just saw what somebody responded with. Why they come up in here hating? They come into the wrong room, okay? These people up in here will eat you up, okay? Do not play. Do not play. And you know something? I'm gonna say this too. And I'm probably gonna say this always in like every reading. I'm gonna have to say this in every reading. When it comes to being beautiful and ugly, it really is on the inside. So you don't have to have your face on this screen. You don't have to have your face on one of these little, I forget what you call these names or whatever. You don't have to have your face. But if your energy, if you put yourself out there in an ugly way, that's what people going to know about you. Like nobody that has love, nobody that is right in the mind does that. Nobody, that's not a sport. It's not a pastime. It's not a hobby. So if you find yourself being nasty to people that you don't know, you're scrolling through and you feel like you got to be nasty, maybe it's something you need to check with yourself because ain't nothing going on over here or with anybody in this chat. Because you know what I'm saying? You got to heal. Exactly. You got to heal. You just got to realize that. You just got to realize that. You know, everybody. But for the most people that got to realize are the ones that really like you're projecting and you come here being rude and shit to people that don't even know you. You don't know them. You just, that's just what you got to do, huh? I know you don't do that in public because people get their ass whooped in public. I know people don't do that. What's this energy? I mean, let me pick this up, right? Yeah, we closing this one out. We closing this one out right here. And you know what? I'm going to pull a few of these cards right here because what does this say? Because this might help somebody too. I don't know. Maybe somebody need to hear a few of these cards. Because what does this just say? It say relationship. Yeah, this is okay. So this, yeah, this one right here, this might help somebody. Because sometimes we don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my God. I done mixed up some of these cards. Lord. We're going to fix it right up. Okay, there it go. Okay. Let's see what we got here. And I don't even think this is going to be long. I think I just want to see a few cards here. Okay. What is this? What is this energy here? Ooh. We got excuses. Now, don't give me no excuses now. Okay? Don't give me no excuses. Don't nobody want to hear no excuses. What is this energy here? It says you have so many reasons that it never works out. Find reasons that it can. Okay? Find some reasons that it can. I don't know who it's for. You better tell them. You better go and tell them. They need to stop with the excuses. Okay? Let me get something here with this. Because excuses just, that shit ain't gonna do nothing. That shit don't do nothing for nobody. What is this energy here? Just excuses. It says tolerating abuse. Now, this got a little more serious. So, it feels like somebody doesn't want to leave, even though it is abuse. Okay, so I don't know who this is for. Maybe you let them know. Okay. What is this energy here? It says judgment. Okay. It says don't be too quick to count someone out. Be open and give them a fair chance. Wow, but it says excuses and tolerating abuse. What are all of these hands? Like, it's like handout, like somebody doesn't want you to judge. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Don't judge. Is this someone that's tolerating the abuse or this is someone that's doing the abuse? Because it says don't be too quick to count someone out. Is there someone trying to help you? Because I see hands. Is there someone trying to help? And there's a person that's giving excuses like, no, it's okay, it's okay. You know how they do in the movies. People face be bruised up and shit. And they be like, no, it's okay, I'm okay. And there's all these hands here. And I don't think these people are judging. It says don't be too quick to count someone out. Okay? It's not judging. It just might be that somebody can see what a person is going through and it's like they're trying to help them. It says be open and give them a fair chance. They're trying to help somebody come out of this, the tolerating abuse thing. That's really not, it's really not okay. It says any kind of abuse is not okay. You deserve someone who treats you well. Period. And whoever needs to know this, like, let them know. Let them know. It's really not okay. It's not okay. They think it's okay, but it's really not okay. In their world, it's okay, but there's a big world here. It's not okay. It's not okay in nobody's culture. It's not okay. Oh, my goodness. What is this energy here? And it says indecision, like somebody doesn't know what to do. I'm a little sad for this person because, like, look at all these things behind them. And this could be a man that's dealing with a woman that's abusing them. Or it could be a man that's dealing with a man, a woman that's dealing with a woman. It don't matter what the fuck it is. It's not okay if we're talking about abuse. It's not okay. I mean, shit. I mean, I guess you can't force. What's this here? It says body shame. What is this body shame? You feel unattractive to others. Work on accepting yourself, flaws and all. So someone don't want to leave because they feel like nobody's going to want them, or they feel like they're not attractive enough to attract anyone. Man, how can I say this? You have to get to the point where you love yourself so much that you don't think about who you get to be around. You think of it like who gets to be around you. This person right here, they need to get into themselves. You see her, I don't get, this says flaws and alls, but really, I don't give a fuck what it is. It could be, it doesn't have to be body shaming. It could be any kind of shaming. It could be any damn thing that people try to attack other people for. Any fucking thing. Don't ever let that shit get to you. Everybody's different. Everybody's beautiful in their own way. And everybody can be ugly in their own way. Okay? It doesn't really matter what you look like. It doesn't. It doesn't matter. Okay? Anybody, it don't matter what. You could be mean as hell. You could be nasty as hell. You could be ugly as hell on the inside. And then nobody's going to care what you look like. And that's the truth. And that's just like, it's like, it look good on the outside and then you open it and it's rotten. How would you like that? How would you like to bite into something like that? Okay? I wouldn't like that shit. It gotta be, you gotta, whoever this is, you gotta love yourself. You really do. You have to love yourself first. If you do not love yourself, you're gonna attract somebody that don't love you either. Okay? Or that don't know how to show you love, or that don't love themselves. It's just not, you're gonna attract something that shows you what direction you need to be going, because it'll never be to not love yourself. It'll never be to not find yourself. It'll never be to be lost in the abuse. It'll never be that. I don't give a fuck how good I don't give a fuck what body part, okay? I don't give a fuck what sexual body part it is. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, okay? It's not worth it. I don't give a fuck. If they like you, I'm sure somebody else like it too. Fuck. I'm sure somebody else like it too. What is this energy here? Let me get one more. Let me just get one more here. Because that's what they try to do. They get with you, and then they try to make it seem like you ain't shit. Well, if I ain't shit, why the fuck you want me? If I ain't shit, ask them that question. Watch them look at you like, let me get something. Oh, shit. I done blew my candle out, y'all. Look, it say, oh, Lord. It says mixed signals here. Lord. What? Okay, yeah, I was looking at the time. You know what? Matter of fact, let me close this energy out before it get too deep. Let me close this energy right on up. It says confusion. It says too risky. Like somebody does not know what to do. You feel like it's not worth the risk, but opening your heart is a risk worth taking. Worth taking. And confusion. You don't know what you want, so you need clarity before you get involved. Or before you leave, or before you make a move or something like that. But somebody needs to at least think about the fact that, you know, you got to love yourself first. And I'm telling you, if you're in an abusive relationship, if you are in an abusive relationship, the moment you start loving on yourself, you're going to see some ugly shit come out of them. That's why you got to get away from them, whoever this is, because you'll never be able to love yourself with this person. This person depends on you being broken, or whoever this is, whoever needs to know what this is. Okay? It says feel unloved. I can't. I gotta close this one out. I gotta close it out. I said I wasn't gonna do too long on this one. I said I was not gonna do too long on this one. Let me put this down here. But you know what, y'all? I think I'm going to get me a positive message here for y'all, and then I'm going to take it on in. Let me get a positive message here. We did a few readings. We got a few energies out here today. Okay? I hope that these messages help somebody, or help somebody align themselves. You know what I'm saying? Help somebody to, you know, see with some clear eyes. I hope it helps somebody. I really do. It says, remember who you are. Remember who you are. What does it say? It says, you carry stardust in your bones, your ancestors' wisdom in your blood, and the whole universe in your soul. Know yourself and nothing will bring you down. Okay? Know yourself and nothing will bring you down. That's some real shit right there. That's exactly why people that come up in here trying to play games and they being rude and nasty, they can't touch this energy. They can't touch me. They can't touch y'all. That's exactly why. Okay? When you're aligned like that, you know exactly what the fuck is wrong with them because you're aligned. You know it's not you. You ain't coming for them. You ain't say nothing nasty to them. You ain't going there live. You know, acting crazy and shit like they ain't got no sense and shit. You ain't do that. Okay? Because you know who you are. You ain't got to do all that. You ain't got to act like that. So I'm just saying. So I appreciate the people that you know who you are, or you remember who you are, or you know you doing something right up in here. Okay? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And what is this? It says the heart path. The heart path. Like, open your heart there. It says it's not worth pursuing a path without passion. This road will only lead you to uncertainty and frustration. Follow your heart and you can't go wrong. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay, I hope y'all got that message. Let me get one from over here. Maybe I'm going to get one. I'm going to see what this got to say. Okay, let's see what this got to say here. It says, what is my heart trying to tell me that I refuse to hear? Okay, really? So I guess I leave y'all with that question right there. What is my heart trying to tell me that I refuse to hear? Okay, 4 of Cups energy. Okay, y'all hear what I'm saying? 4 of Cups energy out here. And it says, I'm going to start giving myself healthier boundaries. Enough is enough. That's what it says. Okay? That's what it says, y'all. But I am going to leave this one right here. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for your like, shares, and subscribes. I truly appreciate it because it is how we get the messages out in order to elevate the collective. I love you guys, and I'll be back with another reading later.